Hi guys, in today's video I'm just going to see if the Dragonflight raids, specifically amirdrassil, as this is the only one I was accidentally able to get into on the beta, will be soloable. This is on normal difficulty. As of this video, on live servers I can clear this entire raid, every boss in like 20 seconds as a 729 paladin. I'm going in with that same paladin now in beta as prot. And yeah, let's just see if we can solo it. So on live servers, I can slay this boss in 20 seconds. Now, I know a lot of you might say, why don't you try it on Mythic or Heroic? But I don't know, I just imported my character and Hero was on normal. If you try and enter normally, it will say this raid is not available yet. As of speaking, as of the latest build, as of the 15th of January, 2026, Sepulchre seems to work, so on Mythic. And I did go in there and bosses as of the latest build are dying in like 20, 30 seconds. So I think they've fixed that. They've done something. But Dragonflight here seems to be a bit overtuned. So my damage also, I don't know if anyone's like played around on Bear, but like my damage seems to be much higher in Dragonflight raids compared to the target dummy. So on a dummy, I'm holding around like 25 to 40k DPS. I don't know why I'm here. I'm doing over 100k, dropping down to like 70 over the long fight. Is that legacy damage boost or is that just something else? Keep in mind all my damage is holy, not physical. I'm aware that lower level targets have like less armor and stuff like that, but no, I don't understand why is it I'm doing more damage here. But either way, Dragonflight raids are definitely too overtuned right now. So look, in this first boss, I'm not taking any damage. I am like basically overgeared. Actually, this build I'm playing right now in the video was actually the build before the 15th of January 2026. So this is when our Mana Forge Omega tier sets still worked. Now, as of the latest build, I think they just give like 16% more damage. They've completely like removed the unique interactions. So it's my lesser bulwarks from my Forge set as a prop paladin keeping me alive in this video. But look, this boss should have died in the first 10 to 20 seconds if it was like one-to-one mimicking what coming into from the war into, midnight. So look, if I'm taking this long to kill the boss on normal, we can say it's going to be even longer on heroic, and basically possibly impossible on mythic because I think this is around 10 minutes to kill this boss on normal, maybe 20 to half an hour to kill it on mythic, and that's not even talking about the enrages that can happen, which I don't even know if I would survive. Which you'll find out later why on the smolder on here. But yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward it to the next boss because this one's pretty boring. Okay, so this is the second boss now. And I didn't really play all the bosses. I just wanted a brief sample of what was happening here. Okay, so um from what I'm understanding, if we want to have the pre-patch, going into the pre-patch, if we want Dragonflight raids to be exactly the same as it was in the war, then according to the DPS that I am kind of roughly holding here, and obviously I haven't optimized my talents. I've just logged in, tried to mimic everything I've got on live. I haven't really looked at the new stuff. And then I've just gone in with my fully mythic geared protection paladin. But around this DPS, let's say, a mythic boss should have around, I would say, 30 to 40 million HP. Now, I know I'm on normal right now and I haven't been able to get into mythic, but that is ideally what we should be looking at if we want mythic to be possible going into the pre-patch. But according to these bosses, they have like 30, what is it, 30? No, they have about 30 to 40 mil. I know Fyrak had 44 mil on normal. That means on mythic, you'll have around 200 mil. Even around 70k DPS, 80k DPS, that would take me more than half an hour to kill it. So it would be impossible. It doesn't matter how, if you survive everything, you won't be able to kill before enrages kick in. And yeah, there's no telling if anyone could survive those. But yeah, so if Blizzard need to take a look at the Dragonflight health pools. Um, I know eventually, I think in like 12.0.5, they'll do what they did in Shadowlands or 11.0.5, where they flat out nerfed everything in Shadowland raids by 50% damage, health. They completely butchered mythic mechanics, like mythic jailer, basically. Like you just go and kill him now, only do one mechanic, stuff like that. So I suspect they'll do the same here. Um, I'm hoping if Blizzard watches this, which I don't think so, but I hope you guys can fix this sooner than later. Because as a soloist, I've spent the last year of my life fully dedicated to Mythic and Madrassil soloing in the War Within, and I'm on fyrak, and I've got 1,800 fucking attempts on that boss. Okay, I've literally almost destroyed my mental health trying to kill him. It's the most impossible boss I've ever freaking faced. And it's like, it's only borderline impossible because of some ads in P2. And then I just feel so disheartened now seeing on the beta that I couldn't even get him out of the intermission on normal. On beta. On normal, come on, man, that's so sad. So that means like I won't be able to experience any challenge out of it until they, when they butcher it, it's just gonna have like half the HP, half the damage, all the mechanics gone. So it's just gonna be walk in there, press 1, 2, 3, and kill the boss, which is like so sad, man. But yeah, I don't know if anyone cares about this video, but I don't know. I just thought I'd upload it. Maybe it will be useful. I think I'm the only one right now who's got like 1 billion fucking Dragonflight videos because I've just been so obsessed with this. This is the only thing I really do in the game anymore, solo. But yeah, there you go. If you're curious, so fully mythic geared prop pally. Can't even barely freaking get through a normal amirdrassil without spending like 10 years in here, which means mythic would just be borderline impossible until Blizzard nerf it, of course. Another thing I'm gonna add to note in this video is that so for any other soloist, you know that if you're currently on live service, you have armor cap as a tank when you're fighting these bosses on mythic. Even as a prop ally, I have block cap. That's how things like my mythic Tindril video in season 1 happen. That's no longer the thing. That's no longer happening. Like I only have like 58% armor mitigation against a normal boss here, which would be like 50% on mythic compared to like 85, which is the cap on live servers. So as level 80, even if they tune the boss's health correctly and mechanics to not one-shot me or whatever, I'm still gonna have less armor, which means I'm gonna take a bunch more damage. Gonna block less amount of damage on like spells and stuff like that. So I don't know if anyone cares about that, but yeah, I mean that's just another thing I noted here. Yeah, I mean if you're looking at the video still, I mean so Smolderon went into enrage. That's I couldn't even freaking get him down in good time, and I even went rep, by the way. Can't find the videos because I have like 1 trillion videos on my hard drive, but yeah. It was no different. Oh no, I died on Ret actually. I couldn't even survive on Ret. I just died. Like it was just too much damage being taken. The only reason you're seeing me at full life here is lesser bulwark. And as I said earlier, as of the latest build, that tier set's gone. So I'm not like giga absorb capped the way I am in this video, just absorbing every attack. But yeah, hopefully Blizzard do something about this. It would be nice. But I don't know. I have no hope for them doing. I don't suspect they will fix this anytime soon. So I guess we'll be waiting to 12.0.5 when we're at level 90. But yeah, that's really all I can think about. If you have any questions though about anything Dragonflight related, let me know in the comments. Especially in Madrassil. I live in this place. But yeah, anyway, enjoy the video. Take care.